So today I thought I would talk to you about how we are helping Ani develop both independence and imagination through playtime activities. Those are two skills that we really want her to have as she gets older. Independence primarily because when she gets bored, we want her to come up with ways and things to do, as well as just being able to do things on her own and knowing even if it doesn't work out like we think it should, it worked out how she wants, and that's okay too. So you can see right now she's playing independently. She's used to doing things independently on and off throughout the day, but particularly when we're playing in her bedroom, just because I've set that expectation up. If we're in here, probably 80% of the time she knows that she's going to be doing activities, and I'll either be in and out or I'll be in here doing something else. So obviously right now she's engaging in a favorite, which is putting the toys into that diaper wipe container. But she's also really good in here too. Back there on that table she has a Fisher-Price Little People barn set and a Fisher-Price Little People school set, and all of her little people are in these tubs over here, and she will very happily get the people or the animals and take them over to the set and kind of move them around and play. This is a perfect example of why independent play is so important. If I'm playing Duplo with her, she waits for me to build, and then she only takes it apart. But I just came to check on her after I put the laundry in, and you can see she is putting them together and taking them apart, but also putting them together. And she's so focused that my talking isn't distracting her. It's really a miracle all around. The other way we work on independence is throughout the day we give her lots of choices. Obviously things that have to get done, but where I can, I'll build in an option. So clothes, for instance, I'll pick out a couple weather-appropriate items. So today was a little chilly in the morning, so I got out 2 pairs of pants, and then it wasn't so cold she needed long sleeves, so I got out a couple of short sleeve onesies and a couple pairs of socks, and she just grabbed the items that she wanted to wear. Now, I realize at 18 months, she doesn't really care what she wears, so she probably just grabbed the first thing that either attracted her because of the color or, whatever it was, but we're setting that pattern for when she gets older. Another way we work toward building independence is having her help with chores. I don't expect her to do a very good job with them right now, but her favorites at the moment are moving laundry either to the hamper or from the hamper into the washing machine, and she really likes helping move things from the washing machine to the dryer and then out of the dryer again. Ready to help with laundry? Here you go. I forgot to bring your hamper in, so you'll have to help me this way. Here you go. Put it in. She's really tired, but you get the idea. This is how she helps. And when I go to fold the clothes, a lot of the times she likes to push the hamper from where the laundry room is into our room, which is where I do the folding. And that's a bonus for me because it's also a lot of full body work for her. So one, it's great for gross motor, but also it's helpful. And I let her help me put the laundry away. So laundry is one thing she loves helping with. She is also obsessed with helping sweep the floors. So once a day, if I'm trying to get something done in the kitchen and she's prohibiting that for some reason, I'll ask her if she wants to sweep the floor, and I'll either get her, right now she's just using our full-size broom and Swiffer because she can, although we might look into getting her a kid-size one soon. I'll give her one of those and she'll just kind of push it around the house to help. Another way we work towards independence is she's obviously not able to fully dress herself quite yet, but as much as I can, I let her help during the process, and we talk through what's happening. So hopefully as she gets more control over both gross and fine motor, she'll be able to do those things. Her new favorite thing is, if I put socks on her, she loves to take them off and try to put them back on. She's great at getting them off. Getting them on, she has the idea. She knows you have to stretch it out. Try to pull it on your foot, but she's not quite there yet. And it's also pretty easy at this time because she, like I said, she's gaining independence anyway. So one of the things she's been doing recently, I don't know if she'll do it if she sees the camera, is reading to herself. So obviously she doesn't know all the words, so she just kind of mumbles and stumbles her way through, but she will pick up a book, turn the pages all by herself, and kind of talk herself through it. So that sort of leads into the second skill I'm talking about, which is imagination. And she's just getting to that age where she can kind of make up stories in her head, and or if we help place them there, she'll usually engage in them. So I'm going to see if she'll do it. She's in sort of a contradictory mood currently because she's a little tired. It's almost nap time. But let's see how this goes. Hey, Ani, your baby's hungry. Can she have some grapes? Can your baby have a little taste of grapes? You can give her a little taste. Yummy grapes! Can I have more, please? Thank you! So obviously, I don't know if you could hear it, but she makes the fake eating noise. And she'll also, I didn't get a cup out, but she's also used to giving her baby little drinks, either out of a cup or a bottle. Obviously, I set this one up, but we have done it before where her baby will just be laying somewhere randomly in the room, and we'll say, hey, your baby's hungry, why don't you get her a snack? And she'll run over to where the play food is, pick something out, and bring it over and give it to the baby. The other thing she'll do, oh, are you giving her tastes? Is put the baby down for a nap. So let's see if she'll do that. Will you put the baby in bed? She's tired. Will you put her in bed for the nap? Go put her in her bed. Oh, good cuddles. Go put her in bed. Go lay her down. Oops. Not necessarily the most gentle way to get... Oh, are you going to put a blanket on her? Cover her up so she's warm? You going to put a blanket on her? What a good mommy. Give her a good night kiss. Mwah. Oh, good job. So you can see that's an example. Obviously the baby isn't real and she knows that. And she will imaginatively act like it is real and that it's hungry or tired. Every now and then she'll get her little push toy that she used when she was learning to walk, and she'll fake walk the baby with it. She'll also get her animals and give them pretend bites of food. All sorts of stuff like that. And we're just starting to practice skills of, like, I'll get one toy out. For instance, if I got a block out, I would tell her, ooh, it's a car, and we'll play with it like cars. She's not, whoops, that's okay, there you go. She's not quite to the point where she can look at an object that, at least from what I can tell, that is one thing and pretend that it's another thing yet, but we are practicing. And a lot of times she will mimic what I'm doing. He's gonna climb up the ladder, and he's gonna come down. Whee! You do it. She's up there. She's gonna come down the slide. Whee! Wow, good job. So obviously when teaching imaginative play, I'm a little more hands-on and suggestive. Not every time. But since this is sort of a new skill to her, because she's used to, especially with this, just pushing the buttons and making noise, can you show the little girl the slide? Can you show the little girl the slide? Whee! But she picks up on these concepts quickly. Now day to day she doesn't always remember them, but wow! Let's show the little girl the dinosaur. Look, it's a dinosaur!
Let's discover.
But the only way for her to learn this stuff is for me to model it. And a lot of times once I show her once, whee! She remembers it next time. But we're getting there. Anyways, that is really all I wanted to talk about today. I'll give you another quick, cute parting shot of Ani. Ani, can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good job, blow kiss.
Bye.
Oh, that's all. Bye.